This is Clark the Shark, and I'm looking at this map, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen in this election. Pennsylvania going to get flipped, Michigan and Wisconsin, and this is going to be the map. 278 for Trump, 260 for Biden. It doesn't matter what happens in Georgia. It only matters these three states. And believe me, on election night, Trump and the whole country, we all thought he won. And then what happened was in Pennsylvania, they started counting the votes and they wouldn't let the Republican observers in. And that's bad because anything could have happened there. So if you put that before Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett, you know, these lower Democrat courts in these three blue states run by Democrats, those courts will probably reject Trump, which is what he wants, because then he can go to the Supreme Court and bring up, you know, his allegations of electronic voter fraud in Michigan and Wisconsin, you know, and things like the 150,000 ballots that were all just for Biden. Those will be proven to be fraud, or, you know, maybe just ballot harvesters got people to vote just one vote for Biden, which is possible, which is why I don't like ballot harvesting. And so, but I think what's going to happen is in Pennsylvania, they only need about 30,000 or so to overturn that, and they will. They'll find enough fraud to overturn, you know, Philly and Allegheny County, Pittsburgh, and then Wisconsin and Michigan will be easier because voter ID laws. If the poll workers threw away the envelopes that had the signature on them and also threw away the voter ID, that's definitely going to be brought up by Rudy Giuliani and Jay Sekulow, a couple of good lawyers. So the sloppy, shoddy stuff, you know, shenanigans that went on in those two states, going to get exposed. Never mind the electronic voter fraud. They'll audit and find out if any shenanigans happen, you know, with the 40,000 or whatever votes that were flipped, I don't know, in Michigan and things like that. So I'm telling you right now, when this gets to the Supreme Court, everyone in the media like CNN right now is saying, you know, Biden won. But I got bad news for you. There could be riots. There could be big trouble here. Because 10, 20 days from now, or even a month from now, the Supreme Court is going to overturn these three states. Because in Michigan and Wisconsin, Trump doesn't have to overturn that much. Pennsylvania will be tougher because they don't have voter ID laws in that state. So, but I'm telling you right now, it's going to happen. They don't need Georgia. They don't need Arizona anymore, Nevada. And I'm telling you, this is going to happen. I'm going to warn you right now. This is factual from Clark the Shark. 1-800-449-8255 VR.